All right, welcome. This is the second video on Sunday nights, previewing Monday night skills night. And this week we are going to focus on different wall skills that we have in the game. So the game of hockey is played, much of it, maybe the majority of it, is played along the walls and in all three zones. And I wanted to hit on three main points of emphasis on our wall skills. And the first one would be shoulder checking, and the second one would be when to get our butt out and when we can actually face defenders. And then the third one is working in um, skills to actually attack the middle, either by skating the puck into the middle or making passes into the middle. So I'm going to pull up some video clips here. The first one is going to focus on shoulder checking. And I want you to watch the white player number 16 as this play develops. So this player right here is actually looking into the middle. He's checking to where this defender is. So really good habit by 16 here on white. And as we play it, he gets into a battle and he actually falls down. But right as I play this, you're going to see him shoulder check again and find 5 in white in order to make a play to him to the middle. So really good job there by 16 in white. And anytime you're doing wall work in practice, just hammering on that detail of shoulder checking is really important. Now I want to move on to actually getting our butt out and some reverse body contact. So as this play develops, 14 in green has it behind the net. 14 in white is going to do a good job of reading that puck is going to come back up to the half wall. And watch 14 in white's get his butt out and actually have some reverse body contact so he can maintain possession. So right there, puck squirts through. Um, but because he made that little contact, there's a little bit of space for our strong side defenseman to keep possession and get the puck back in. And then we want to. This is another clip, and there's another clip on this. But whenever we can, we want to try to attack the middle. Doesn't always work out, but we need to be encouraging our players to try to attack this dot line whenever possible to create offense. So he's going to get his butt out, 16 in white, to maintain possession. And then when he gets an opportunity, he tries to get into the middle. Now, it doesn't work out, but we maintain possession, so everything's good. Another clip here of trying to attack the middle. We have 20 in blue. This puck's going to roll back up the boards. He's doing some shoulder checking as well, too, identifying where these white defenders are located. And as it comes back up, because he knows he had space, right when he picks up this rim, he's attacking the middle and it ends up in a goal for blue. Makes a really nice pass there, and it's in the back of the net. Now, most players, when that puck rolls back up, they are just stopping this puck and they're getting their butt out and allowing white to actually close on them. So, shoulder checking, identifying that he did have space, and he's able to get off the wall immediately and make a play to his teammate for a nice goal. All right, so further discussion on the points of pressure. So this is University of Michigan head coach Brandon Naurato. He's doing a coaching clinic where he's explaining that if we have two stick lengths in between the defender, he can actually face the defender. Now, as he closes and tightens, that's when he needs to get his butt out or get him on his shoulder. So it doesn't always have to be butt out. He can get him on his shoulder. And then he's going to try to talk through the different options that the puck carrier has based on the points of pressure. So if he's pressuring in front and he's going to commit on the puck carrier can cut back. But if he is and he'll move on to if he has pressure from behind, he can actually drive through. So this is really good when we talk about the technical skills, moving it up to maybe some tactical situations. Going through some of these token pressure with your coaches, with players, can be really helpful for them to identify what kind of pressure that they have and what their options, their skill options are after that. So, um, anytime we can get into that more tactical explaining why we're doing a certain thing, it's really helpful for players instead of just going through skill reps. So, if we can face, this is a skill option called a shave ice delay, where if you do have that two plus stick lengths of room, you can face the defender. As long as we attack the middle, we always have that space to go back to it. So he's going to get off the wall and then he can bring it back to that space. And then they just finish the drill with a shot. So this is a setup that we could do a million different things off based on the points of pressure. All right. Finally, we're going to look at one more drill example of what we can do. And this is just a example of attack. Shoulder checking here too. Really good job of shoulder checking. Notice the detail of it. He's shoulder checking, and then he's going to get off the wall and attack that seam. So you can do drills like this that are super simple, but as long as we pay attention to details, we're going to get a lot out of them. All right. Um, that's all I have for today. We will see you tomorrow night. And if you have any questions, reach out, hockeyops@wayzatahockey.org, and we will see you tomorrow night. Thanks a lot. Have a great Sunday.